Hey, what's up folks? Welcome to your fourth data structure tutorial with JavaScript for the beginners. In this tutorial, we will be discuss about array concept in data structure. Alright, so stay tuned till the end of the video. Well, hello, my name is Atik Ahmed. I am here because I love to give the presentation. Beside all the details giving at my blog at coursecheck.com, more details also you can find me at my website atikahmed.com. So we all know how to declare the array in JavaScript. So if you don't know, so this is the way we can declare the array in JavaScript. This is the array of string and this is the array of numbers. Alright, so if I do here console log of strings of 2, so it has to give me the output of, let me comment those lines, let me run node index.js. So it's give me the output of C. So why is that? Because array index start from 0. Alright, so instead of 2, if I say here 5 as well, so it has to give me undefined because 0, 1, 2, 3. So if I do here 3, it has to give me the output of D. Alright, so the same way the number also works. So if I do here 4, it gives me the output of 5 because array index start from 0 as I said earlier. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. So now we'll be going to discuss about array push and pop method. So whenever we'll be doing array.push and the element, that means it will gonna push the end of the array and the time complexity is big O of 1 because it is happening end of the array. Okay, so if I go and run the line of code node index.js, so you can see that initially my array is ABCD, so after that I am doing push at the end of the array. Okay, so for that reason my final array is A, B, C, D and E. So similar way, if I do string.pop, so it is removing the element from the end of the array. Alright, so if I do node index.js, so you can see that initially my array is A, B, C, D. I am doing push here, which is E. Then I am doing pop E and D. So my final array is A, B, C. Alright, so if I want to check what is the element I am going popping up, so I can do simply console log of pop. Alright, so if I do again node index.js, so you can see that I am popping up the element of E and D. After that my final array is ABC. Alright, so let me comment this line. So now we will be going to discuss about unshift and shift method. So when the unshift method we will be using, so whenever we want to insert the data at the beginning of the array. Okay, so say for example my array is ABCD and the index of this A is 0, 1, 2, 3. So say for example I want to insert here X, okay, and my all the elements it's gonna shifted right to the right hand side. So on that scenario we'll be using unshift method and the time complexity is basically big O of n. Alright, why big O of n? Because if we insert the data at the beginning of the array, so rest all the element we need to shift right towards the right. So this element index is basically 0. Alright, so let me remove this, let me uncomment this line, let me do here node index.js. So you can see that I am getting inserted the data at the beginning of the array. Alright, so the similar way, if I want to remove the data from the beginning of the array, I can do it using the array.shift method and the time complexity is big O of n. So my initial array is ABCD, you can see that I am doing string.shift. So let me run the application once again. So you can see that the output is BCD and I am removing the A. That means my entire array has been shifted towards the right hand side, and I am removing the element of A. Alright. So let's go and discuss about the array splice method. So let me comment this line. So in array splice method, what it does, so if I want to insert the certain element in the array in a certain location, okay, so for that reason I can make a use of array splice method. So say for example here I want to insert the record of alien at the index of 2. So this is my array and I want to insert the alien here. So 0, 1, 2, okay, and rest of the element has to be shifted towards the right. Right. So how I am gonna do it? Let me remove this. So I have to do array dot splice index of 2, 0 and alien, which is the element I am going to insert. So the time complexity is O of n by 2. So why n by 2? Because I am doing half of the array, for that reason n by 2. So as per the big O rule, we need to drop the non-dominant constant. So the time complexity is again big O of n. Alright, so let me go and run the program. So you can see that I have shifted all the elements towards right and I am indexing here alien. Alright, so this is the array concept in data structure. So why I am going to discuss about array push method, pop method, shift, unshift and splice method, because going forward we will be needed that. So say for example if any scenario comes into the picture, we need to delete the element from the beginning of the array or we need to shift the array towards the right. On that kind of scenario or that kind of problem, we need to make a use of this kind of concept: shift, unshift, pop, push and splice. Alright, so you will get this code from my GitHub account. So this is my GitHub account and I will put the link in the description box below. So I have a organization as well. Please let me know your GitHub user ID so I can add you here itself. And each and every week I am basically adding up new projects. You can come and you can explore any times. And about this project, you can come to this repo. You can search here interview preparation kit. So this is a project, you will get all the codes from here itself. Alright, so if you do like my profile, you can come to my GitHub and you can follow me, and I'll be introducing you a new concept each and every week, so you'll be get notified. Alright, so in this tutorial we have discussed about the array concept in data structure. That's it for this tutorial. I hope you have enjoyed this playlist. I am gonna see you in the next tutorial where we will be discuss about hash table in data structure. If you are watching this video on Facebook, don't forget to like my page. If you are watching this video on YouTube, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel to get more video updates. Thank you guys.